Hey guys, welcome to Creep Treat. Today's video is about the mystery of King Arthur. Was there a real King Arthur? And why are we so obsessed with unraveling the mystery of King Arthur in the first place? Before answering these questions, if you like this video, then show your support by clicking on the thumbs up below. And if you like this type of content, then don't forget to hit the red subscribe button and the bell icon so that you get notified whenever a new mysterious video pops up. Arthur's story, as the once and future king, is epic and timeless. Arthur's legend has become one of the most powerful, successful, and well-known stories in world mythology, with key themes of magic, chivalric brotherhood, courtly love, and the eternal quest for the Holy Grail set in a lost golden age. Of course, there are two Arthurs today: the fictional king, whose life is retold and reinvented for each generation, and the historical figure, whose story, we assume, begins in the chaos of post-Roman Britain in the 5th or 6th century. The lack of reliable, contemporary source material is the most difficult problem for anyone attempting to discover ethereal King Arthur. On the Ruin and Conquest of Britain by Gildas, a 6th century sermon writer, is our best period text. Gildas depicts a period of anarchy and violence in which the degenerate and demoralized Britons are eventually cowed by their pagan Saxon adversary. Unfortunately, he does not mention Arthur, but he does praise a successful general named Ambrosius Aurelianus, to whom he attributes the victory of Mount Badon, a battle thought to have taken place between Celtic Britons and Anglo-Saxons in the late 5th or early 6th century. A character named Arthur, described as Dux Bellorum, supreme commander in the 9th century history of the Britons, is acclaimed as the victor of 12 battles. The names are jumbled and difficult to decipher, and in some cases, doubtless duplicated, but one in particular stands out: Badon Hill. According to legend, Arthur killed 960 men while carrying the image of the Holy Mary on his shoulders, presumably painted on a shield. This battle has clearly not only been greatly dramatized by the addition of fantastic detail, but it has also been taken away from Gildas' hero, Ambrosius Aurelianus, to whom the victory was originally attributed. We don't get a full life history of King Arthur until the early 12th century, thanks to the quill pen of Geoffrey of Monmouth, author of the History of the Kings of Britain. Geoffrey's work includes all of Arthur's key battles, as well as details such as his conception at Tintagel in Cornwall, his parentage the son of other Pendragon and Idrina, his sword Caliburn, and his struggles against enemies across Europe. The History of the Kings of Britain established the template for future Arthur stories, but Geoffrey provided no clue as to where the story originated, leading many later writers to conclude that he simply made it up. The lack of a clear and present origin for King Arthur has created a void that many people are eager to fill. The concept of a hidden, forbidden, or secret history has emerged in the quest for the king in recent years, owing to the popularity of archaeological detective work combined with the conspiracy-driven nature of pop culture fiction such as Dan Brown's The Da Vinci Code, published in 2003. Every year, new books, articles, and television shows claim to have unearthed a lost truth or to have revealed a new aspect of King Arthur's identity. Some are genuinely intriguing, while others are clearly delusional, but the quest is both enthralling and lucrative from any perspective. When we examine the first detailed biography of King Arthur, the account provided by Geoffrey of Monmouth, we see that Arthur is a composite, a Gestalt Celtic superhero formed from the deeds of others. Ambrosius Aurelianus provides the chronological Dark Age Anter, while other elements in his story are drawn from the lives of Magnus Maximus, a Roman general illegally made emperor in Britain in AD 383, Constantine the Great, who was proclaimed emperor at York in AD 306, and Cassivellaunus, a British tribal leader who fought against Julius Caesar in 54 BC. When these characters are removed from Geoffrey's story, there is simply nothing left for Arthur. The story of King Arthur, the flawed hero, and his supporting cast has been successfully reinvented and reimagined over the years, gaining new detail and shifting emphasis along the way. Today, the story is as compelling as ever and shows no signs of abating. Still, there is no considerable explanation to who was King Arthur, or did King Arthur even existed. It remains a mystery. This is all for today. Thank you everyone for watching this video. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe our channel for more interesting content like this. See you.